Hello, hello. Welcome to Friday, everybody. I'm adjusting my camera. So we are back to the watercolor spring envelope journal, and the watercolor flowers. It's just beautiful, isn't it? I mean, the whole thing. I have so enjoyed working with this. I want to keep calling it a fabric. So Heather, if you're listening, this would make a beautiful fabric. So, just so you know. So, if you came out with the fabric, I might make another one and turn it into another kind of book. And not an envelope journal. Anyway, all that aside, it is beautiful. But I need to put a cover on it, and I haven't left room to put one in here, as you can see. No room. Now, one thing about envelope journals is they're always going to show their teeth. See? All those little teeth in there. Well, they're not really teeth, but they're envelope edges, and they're always going to show, unless you cover them up. Now, I hadn't planned on covering them, because when you cover them, then how things get kind of squishy there too. But I might go around and cover each one with washi tape, or maybe thin fabric. But you can see that the envelopes are always going to show when the edges show. It's a junk journal using digital images. That's what it is. It's using the base pieces as junk, like envelopes, used envelopes. All of these envelopes in here on this one came in bills, so I'm just reusing them, or junk mail, let me say. So anyway, now I need to make a journal that I can like slip on the back here. See? Right back here. This is where the journal's going to go. It's on the back part of it. And so it's kind of interesting. But what we need to figure out right now is, how deep is this? Where is this going to come with the, you see? If you let it go, it gets a little fat, and I haven't put anything in it yet. So let's measure this, just this little bit. Carol, I know I have to measure. It's going to start right there. So it's going to be at least 1/2 inch thick right there. It seems like an awful lot, but if I make it any less, it's just not going to work. And hopefully I have cut the right side of this. I have. Okay. So we're going to make another hinge area here. Oh, first I measured this against not the journal part, but against the outer part of the journal, so that it would come down to the bottom and go clear up to the top to bottom there, only on the back page. And then I cut this off because it was, see, this much too big, right here. And I cut it off, and now I'm going to have some big pockets at the top. So, what is that in there? No, get rid of it. So what I need to do before I go much further is I'm going to have to seal this part. And I want to seal this because I don't want to put glue on the inside. I'm going to use it as pockets on the inside. Oh, I just got glue on my new mat. Oh, I'm just going to cry. I'm going to cry. Okay. Anyway, I want to put glue on the inside here and glue that shut. Now, I may have put too much glue in it. Let's see if I glued it all closed. I didn't, but almost. I can feel glue in there. So I'm just going to kind of run my fingers along in there and see if I can get some of that glue out of the way. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more right in here. Okay, now that's glued closed. Now let's make this 1/2 of an inch here. I'll need this. So we have 1 inch right here. This is 1 inch. I just decided we would glue this piece down, and that way it's kind of, you know, oh, I don't need that. No. I just need a 1/2 of an inch right here. Oh dear. Oh, for heaven's sake. Let's try it this way. Okay, it's at 1 inch there, right here, 1 inch. And now we have to go, we want from 1 to 1 1/2. So I only put a 1/4 of an inch in there. I do want a 1/2 of an inch. And the reason I want a 1/2 inch is because that's how much I can see that it's going to grow. Now at 1/4 inch, that is the line that my book will get sewn into the journal here, right there. So I have a mistake inch. I have a 1/4 of an inch. That is just a line that tells me I can put my book in there. And by doing it that way, it allows this to kind of roundy. I like them when they kind of round off. Okay, so let's do the ultimate first and glue this down. I'm afraid. But we're going to glue it on right there. Okay. I think what we'll do first is put a little bit of washi tape here, because we don't want it to get, well, because it's yellow and it's going to show. Let's see. Still pretty yellow that way. So what other color do I have? Let me grab a washi tape. Oh, I have yellow and green and green. I think I like green. Oh, there's a beautiful purpley color, but don't think it'll go. Oh, goodness. I have this beautiful 49 market, but you know, we're not really using this color in there. This more has purples and like this, and maybe some greens. Let's see. Yeah, that'll go definitely with all those color flowers. This one would go because of the purple, so much purple. If I had blue, we could use the blue one. I do have blue. I have some beautiful blues. Thank you, Sherry. I have some pink, but I don't think pink is what I want. I think we want this one. So let me grab a glue stick. And what we're going to do to start out with is we're going to glue this right down here. But I'm going to make it long like this. And we're going to put this kind of stick glue on it. Going to just start right over here like this. I'm trying not to get it on my mat. Oh dear. Okay. Don't mind if it folds over right here. That'll be okay. Okay. Let's put another one on. Okay, it's going to go right on here. Can't fold it over here because we have it opening up here. And I'm just putting this down in here just because I can. All right. So this is going to go onto here like so. Okay. And then we will cover this piece with some of this paper. Okay. And we have a nice little area there. It's going to be back here actually, because it's an accordion fold. See? Yes, that's what we're going to do. So, we're going to use this glue because it will hold better than the other glue there. So I'm assuming that this video is coming out on Friday, because I said happy Friday or welcome to Friday. I'm hoping that that's how I figured my videos out. Oh my goodness, hard to say. We try so many things here. Okay, make sure it's right side up, and it is. Most important thing here is that we get this lined up on the edge over here on both sides. Just like so. Okay. There we go. Yay. So far, so good. I don't want to do any stretching on it or anything right now. But as you can see, this is going to be some sort of a fold over. So this will be in here. This. And this, it can't fold all the way over because it doesn't fit. So we could come over to this other side and add 1/4 of an inch to this half, so we'd be 3/4 of an inch, and then it would be the same thickness as this end to this end, because we're taking into consideration this and this little piece and then that little piece. And then that would be another fold in piece of the envelope there. See? It would just fold in around the journal to keep it in place. And then probably would have some sort of a closure here. And then our wrap would just go clear around and tie off here. Somewhere. Don't know. Oh. We could sew it in up here, and it could close this way. Something to think about there, my friends. Okay, so I can see what I need to do here is clamp it. It needs a clamp. Right there. You need a Jed clamp it? Okay, let me get you one. Gotta grab a clamp. Okay, one there. And we'll put one up here. Okay. So you can kind of see what's going on with it now. We can go ahead and get something prepared to put in here. So I think what we'll do is take our next sheet, and I think we'll go from here. I'm going to come out a little bit actually. Like that. And we'll go ahead and glue this all the way across here. Can we? Can we do that? Why not? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And then I'm probably going to have to print out some more of these. Here's one here. But I do think I have to print some more. Which means I have to fill my printer with ink because it's almost out. Okay. So we're going to go right here. Right down along there. I think what we'll do, you'll have to bear with me on this one, but we're going to glue it down from here to there. I'm going to come clear over here just to kind of cover all that up. The washi tape is just actually supporting the spine and helping it. And then we'll get it all put back in. So what I want to do is from here to here. here to about here, I think. I want to cut that right up to here and take it out right there. I'll explain it. I'll explain it. I'll explain myself. Okay, I'm going to cut this little piece out right here. Why? Why, Angela? Why? I'm going to explain it. Okay, so right there. See that? That's where I'm going to do it. From there to there. Now, I think I need to cut that just a little bit more straight. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that works better. Now it comes down here further, and I like that. Okay. And then from there to up here. Let's go here. We're going to cut it off. Okay. Yep, this is the right spot. We could just about tuck that on the inside, but maybe we'll put something in there. I haven't decided that part yet, so let's not think about everything at once. I should think of it all at once. Okay, so this edge is coming right to where this third fold is, because we have this fold 1 and then our 3-hole punch line, and that's how we're sewing in our journal. And then we have this line, the third line. So this little piece right here is coming up just to that, but not anywhere over it. It's okay to be that way, just a smidge, just a hair. Okay? Oh, look at that. See, it didn't cut right because the envelope is crooked. Oh. I'm going to have to put something else up there. We're going to have to put lace or something on it. What could we put up there? I should have left it on until I should have left it on. Yes, I should. I don't think I have any more paper. I think I have used all of that paper. Yeah. So I'm going to have to print some more. So I'm going to have to print more now for sure. Anyway, the idea is that this is coming here so it can go over the edge of the envelope. And then we have this big blank area here. You can see that this is not straight. This means our envelope, this one, is crooked. So let's see what happens if we put this up here. It still fits fine. It's just that the envelope is made crooked. They almost all are. Okay, so that's going to go there. So we're going to have to collage some of that in. What could we collage it in with? A little bit of that. Should it go over or under? Could go that way. We could washi tape. Oh, here. We could just put this back. Put this back on. And we'll glue that from there along that edge. So, right here. Actually, I'm going to go from here. And we're just going to glue this down right here. Okay? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I'm not going to fold it over. Because if we want to, we can put, I'm thinking maybe of putting white paper on the inside. Now, the reason I would do that, or like this, is just to brighten it up. So when you look inside there, it's not all yellow looking. So if you have a piece of paper in there that's yellow, you'll be able to see it if it's white on the inside. Don't know if that'll make sense, but it will if you look in there for a yellow paper, and if it's all yellow in there, you're probably not going to see it very well. But so I'm going to go right along that edge. Okay. Now if it's over a little bit, then we will trim it. I can see it's over a little bit right there. Okay. Not that one edge. Just want to really get this one on. We'll have to finish covering that piece here in just a second. Okay, so it's not much that we need right there. A little bit. So I think to cover that piece, I'm going to take this and put it along here and fill in this little spot here that didn't match up. So it'll be like a washi tape that we're putting along there almost. Should we go clear to the edge? I think we will, and I think we'll finish going clear around that. Oh, isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. I don't want to press it down yet till I turn it around here so I can see it. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll run something down along here. And then something across here too. Let's put maybe this one right here. Just like so. I don't want that one there. I want a bright color. I don't know. We'll put something on when we get done. Okay, this piece. Do we want it even right there? You know what? Maybe what I should do Let's just cut that off straight right there. And then we'll put on a couple different pieces. Maybe we should put a piece of fabric here. Cover this and then put a piece of fabric here. Maybe that would be better. Better served. I think it might be, because I think the paper's just gonna rip by doing it the other way. Even though we've reinforced now. I'm going to switch gears again. And we're going to go this way. Put that on straight. We'll put fabric there. That's what we're going to do. I'm leaving this long so I can fold it over this paper. And then I'm going to go make dinner. And then I'm going to fuss with the printer and put some new ink in it so that I can print out some more of these beautiful images. I really went through the ink when I was printing out my kit, so I could look at it and see how it looked, you know, and decide how to go about doing it. And I'm going to go around and around. Okay, let's put this on here. Okay, we're going to start right up here, right about there. Run that right along there. Don't rub it too hard because you'll get tears in the paper, just like if you were using a napkin. Then we're just going to fold that over to strengthen the envelope and to hide that fat edge of the fold. Okay. Yes, that'll work better. Okay. So then this piece right here, I think we'll wait till I print some out, unless I steal from here. I don't really want to steal from here. I could, but I really don't want to. I think it's got enough in there for a nice little journal, so I'm going to leave it alone. We will print out the next piece. You know, I might just make it a rollover there at the end that wraps. No, I'm not going to. I mean, I could. It might just roll in. No. I might just put a button right there and put a button over here. Button and a button. Right here. Right here. And right here. Then this big pocket will roll all the way over. But you have to open the whole thing up to get to your journal. So that's kind of a hassle. You might just want this to be something that folds in and out. Right? Yeah, you might. Might want that just to be a flap. And then right here have a button. And we'll run and a button here, I think. 2 buttons, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I am going to let you go for now. And we are going to come back when I have some more paper on Monday or Tuesday. And then we will finish this journal up. And probably next week. Give it a couple days next week. And we'll probably finish it right up. Okay. Thanks for joining me today. And we have a lot going on here. Ooh. Adding the outer envelope. It's the outer limits. Let's close our glue before we say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I will talk to you next week. Bye. Have a good weekend.